Young in love.
So this is me getting ready to go to Portugal. Portugal, looking how beautiful for the airport. Okay, so here I was already at the airport in Berlin and I was basically just blabbing, saying how I hope that I enjoy this trip and that I'm looking forward to it and that I hope I have a safe flight to Portugal. And then finally at Portugal, very sunny, beautiful. Oh my god, look at the trees. Then on the way to the lodge for the vacation, beautiful view. It was giving me this Niger vibe. I don't know, for some reason I was just getting this Abuja vibe. Then this was home for the number of days that I was in Portugal, and I loved the view from the window because you could see the pool downstairs and it was very sunny. Plenty of sun. Anyways, getting ready to head out, and I started feeling myself like, look at that beauty. I've seen beauty, but this one I always say is a discovery. Beautiful baby girl. Now who born this fine girl? And this my cherewere sunshade. Anyways, my cherewere sunshade served its purpose in Portugal. As you can see, super hot. If you even look at my forehead is shiny, like they rubbed the aurora on top of it. But provided my eyes were protected, I was good. And now, just capturing like sights and scenes from Portugal. Look at the trees, very colorful because it's summer, of course. So you can see a mix of green, pink, blue, all kinds. Because of the heat or more, needed to lick some ice cream, so I think I had vanilla and banana, stuff like that. Yeah. And then today we said to go see the caves, something that they call Grotto. So if you ever get to visit Lagos in Portugal, you can opt to go on the Grotto ride. You basically see the caves and all of that, but safety first. So that's me putting on my life my life jacket. Maka, I cannot swim and I must not drown because my mama no bonus plenty. One mistake though I made was fixing lashes, to go on this ride. Super, super regretted it because it was so windy. So windy. The breeze almost removed my lashes. But thank God for this adhesive I bought. Like super good one. Really, really good, because if it were the one I used to use back in Niger, my lashes would have flown into the water. But somehow, miraculously, they stayed glued to my eyes. But it was very, very uncomfortable. So guys, this is a tip. If you are going on a boat ride and it's going to be like super breezy or windy, don't fix lashes. Bad idea. Except perhaps you have this semi-permanent lashes, then by all means do. But if you're doing the temporary one that works with adhesive, it's a bad idea to get your lashes done. Okay, back to this. I enjoyed this view. What? Beautiful. Looking at the caves and all the different beaches along the coast, along the Algarve coast, was just beautiful. And then this is the cave of two people kissing. If you look very well, you see they look like they're locking lips and all that. This is what the tour guide, is it tour guide explained. This is what he explained to us. It's a cave of two people kissing. And over here we have this hole. I mean, you can make of it what you think, but no be me go spoil una. The view was beautiful. And here we have the Titanic. So if you look well at the caves, actually it looks like the Titanic ship, and then the iceberg that eventually sank the ship. Nice. And over here we have an elephant. So if you look very well at the cave, it looks like an elephant that is staring at you, just right there. Looks like an elephant. So here we just have like caves, and more caves. From a distance, I saw this bird just chilling in the caves. Look at it. Ha! Obara Jesus. So at this point, the grotto ride was over and we were heading back home. Look at sea, sea, sea. No land in sight apart from the caves, of course. God's creation, super beautiful. And this was when we got back to the port and I was heading off the water or away from the water. And then before retiring back to the lodge for the day, I just decided to view the city. It was nice, but the streets were narrow. And we saw this Forta Portugal. So if you are a sports fan, of course, you would find all your favorites here. Jerseys, sneakers, footballs. Really lovely. Now, on this day, I think this was day 2, we went dolphin watching to see dolphins. I think maybe wild dolphins and all that. Yeah. So look at these beautiful dolphins. I'd never really been this close to them. So it was quite the experience for me. Enjoy.
This one long go. It's coming under our boats. I beg God, no knock us off. This phone must not fall inside Two of them.
I think at some point it felt like the dolphins were racing with our boats because these ones just kept like swimming alongside the boat, and I was wondering, is it peace that we are here? Is it trying to call its brothers and sisters to come topple our boats? I didn't know what it was, but they just kept swimming right beside the boat. And finally, on our way back, after dolphin watching, I summoned the courage to stand at the pinnacle of the boat. It was super breezy and windy, as you can see, but I did not make the mistake of putting on my lashes as I did on day one. Ha! Look at this beauty. Hey, asabeke, malichanwa, asam peperempe. Yep, so that's me after the dolphin watching. I was so excited. I was so happy because I'd never been that close to dolphins before. Yep, that's the end of the dolphin watching. Walking back like the queen that I am. Peace. You see the evidence of my happiness? Boomerang things. I mean, a vacation is not complete if I haven't done some boomerangs. So yeah, there you go. Queen K. All right, so cheers to the vacation and cheers to dolphin watching. Cheers to every good thing that I experienced on this trip. Bro, the food was amazing. That's me devouring my skewers. Very delicious something. And this was at the Urban Grill in Portimao. I hope I pronounced it well. Urban Grill at Portimao. So perhaps if you're in the area, you can try them out. Lovely, lovely cuisine. And now some sights and scenes from Portugal. When I say this place was giving me a little bit of Niger vibe. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the numerous overhead wires that I saw. And these are things that you would normally see in Nigeria or in Lagos. Or perhaps it's the landscape, because Abuja is like mountainous. So if you look ahead and look into the distance, you will see that kind of like mountainous landscape. But for some reason, I just kept having this Niger, vibe. Look at the wires crossing each other, running across the road and stuff like that. It's not something you really see in Berlin, but I saw lots of it in Lagos and Portugal. So I just kept having this. This looks like a roundabout in Abuja. I don't know. Just, but I loved it because it brought me closer home, made me feel home. I don't know. What do you think? Does it give you, just by watching, do you feel like it's giving Niger vibe or something? Let me know. So guys, this is my last day in Portugal and I'm kind of sad because vacations are never really long. You think you have a whole week, but that week runs by really fast, especially when you're having fun. But hey, good things also come to an end, and this one is coming to an end. Where am I going to now? So I just left my room and I'm walking to meet up with some friends for a special event to celebrate love. You guys know I'm a preacher of love. I'm an advocate for love, and Madam Young in love. Yeah, exactly, that's me. So anywhere they are celebrating love, just call me. and I will be there. So that's exactly where I'm going to. Take care, guys. And in case you love my hair, I made it myself. It's my biggest flex this summer. Braiding my own hair by myself for the very first time in my life. I know I do it. I do it for others, but this time around I got to do it for myself, and I think it's my biggest flex this summer. So yeah, book your appointment to get your hair braided. Book only if you're ready to spend 2 days braiding, because I spent 2 days braiding mine. Okay guys, see y'all later. Bye. So finally the vacation came to an end and I needed to go back face reality. By the time I got back, my body was in Berlin, but my spirit and mind and soul still in Portugal. So at that point, if you would see me, I'll just tell you, listen, if you see me anywhere in Berlin, just know that you're also in Portugal. You're in Portugal, you're not in Berlin. Both of us were in Portugal, but I needed to face reality. So this is me saying goodbye to the airports and taking reluctant steps back to reality. Yep, and now we are back to BER Airport. The airport fine, Sha. It's a nice airport. Reminded me that I'm back home. But the walk, very long. So long they had to put this thing, I don't know what it's called, but it's like an escalator, but on flat surface. So it just helps you move faster. That's how long the walk was from when you like get off the plane to the exit of the airport. Super long. But finally I got to the end, and then I took a train headed to my stop. Look how cloudy it is in comparison with Portugal. This kind of weather can depress you. Very cloudy. In fact, it was even drizzling on the day I got back. I was like, God, really? Can we just have some amount of sunshine in Berlin? But hey, this is our reality over here. This is why everyone is gloomy, maybe. And people are more cheerful and delightful in Portugal. I don't know. I think the sun has a very huge role to play. Only for me to get back when they've put a Indomie inside vending machine. In the together with all these chocolates, them. Bounty, Twix, Snickers, and the rest of them. Tell me what Indomie is doing there. I sure liked it. Thanks for watching.
Young in love.